All right, y'all. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? For the pool tabs and attendants and the thousands watching at home, Discrimination X proudly presents to you the metal detecting champion of the world, the Texan detector and coin collector. And if you're down with that, I got 2 words for you. Let's detect. Yeah. Some of my old school wrestling fans might get a kick out of that. We are going to do our live style metal detecting hunt with the Nokta Double Score. You know what? Let's kick up the sensitivity a little bit. I got a 25 right there. Probably junk. But let's find out together, y'all. Let me move y'all up just a hair so y'all can see. Oh, shoot, I forgot where I was at. Okay. Should be right around yonder. Yeah, when it's deeper than what I think, that's normally not a good sign. Oh, I found it, y'all. Did y'all see it? Y'all probably saw it before I did. It is part of a ring pull. Yes, sir. Okay, let's move y'all back down just a hair. No. Okay, there it is. There it is. I dropped it for a second, y'all. All right. Now, I'm hunting out here by this little soccer field. I found a really nice vintage silver ring out here. It was squashed, but it made me so happy I had to buy one of those ring straightening kits off of Amazon. One of my good buddies watched my video the other day. My buddy Bill, old Coin Spill Bill. Matter of fact, I probably owe a lot of where I'm at in detecting to him, because when I started detecting, I knew nobody or nothing, and I reached out to the community like, hey, I've started metal detecting. Anybody in my area that detects? And interesting. Probably a screw top, but we're gonna dig it. He reached out to me and we started detecting together, and he was, oh, there we go. What is that? What is that, y'all? It's, what the heck is that? It seems to be larger than a penny, I think. Maybe not. Maybe that's just a, yeah, it's just a shield penny. It looked different for a minute. I thought I had a 4. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why I got such a strange signal out of this hole. Uh-oh, there we go. And there is another. This one looks like it's going to be a copper. So I'm happy about that. We'll throw that in the alpaca rooney. No wonder it sounded so weird. But anyway, my buddy Bill, he reached out to me on Facebook. We both thought the other one was probably a serial killer wanting to steal our metal detecting equipment. I think we both probably showed up packing on our first hunt. But he was my mentor when I started metal detecting. Yeah. And he was watching one of my local recent videos, and he is telling me that I'm missing a lot with my swing style. And he told me to, yeah, this is gonna be junk, y'all. He wanted me to, I'm trying trying to get it out so I don't have to dig it again. There we go. I told you it was going to be junk. He told me to take coil size steps. Well, I'm swinging a 9-inch coil. I can't take coil size steps. Sorry. Oh, there's more of it. Let's throw that away too. My philosophy is I'm trying to cover a bunch of area and find hot spots. Now, when I find a hot spot, I know my swing doesn't cover every inch of ground. So if I find a hot spot, I will hit it north and south. And then after I hit it north and south, I will hit it east and west. Nah, I'm pretty sure that's a can. I'll hit it east and west, and I figure the gaps in my swing will be covered up on the next set of swings. Hey, we all swing our own way. And I did make sure the Bluetooth 2 is on. Hold on, let's make sure one more time, because I don't want nobody yelling at me. There we go. Y'all remember, I'm just a regular old guy. I'm not a professional at any means. That's probably a bottle cap, but I'm right next to the, well, but I'm right next to the, what do you call these stupid things? Sorry, don't mean to call it stupid. It looks kind of fun. Disc golf. This would be a good place to lose a ring. Maybe I pushed it forward, whatever it is. Oh no. Oh no. Looks like a piece of Ken Slaw's Maximus. Look, a piece of the same can I've been digging. Ah. But you gotta go for those iffy signals, man. I was watching old Treasure Outdoors, and it was a very, let's say, boring hunt. Not many signals to be found. He was out in the water. But persistence paid off, and he did find 2 rings. And they were both pretty iffy signals. One was a 14 karat gold filled ring, and one was a silver ring with some pretty green gemstones on it. So, should I go for it, y'all? You know, if I ask, I'm going. It's a 41, but it sounds way too loud to be a penny. But I thought that on my last one, it was 2 pennies. So, you never know. I did a video the other day, and I was trying to make a short. And I was going to speed up my hunt for a minute. And I realized my sped up video of me digging looked like pastry digging. I was like, that dude is a beast. I don't have it in me to dig like that. I wish I did. Should be right there. No! Another piece of can. I thought it sounded too loud to be a shallow penny like it said. But it is what it is. We had to find out. It could have been a silver chain. It could have been all kinds of good stuff. It was not, but it could have been. it could have been. You know, every time I think I need to lose weight, I have to stomp in a plug, and I'm glad I weigh 230. There we go. My buddy Gopher suggested something to me, and I'm trying to figure out how to do it because it does sound fun. Nah. It was the 50 pull tab challenge, where you go out and dig 50 pull tab signals to see if any of them end up being jewelry. Now, with the very limited time I have to go to metal detecting, that's why I think I'm one of the truest metal detecting channels out there. Because I'm like y'all, my life, my life is very busy, and I do not have the time to go out metal detecting all the time. I get to metal detect once a week if I'm lucky. And in that time, I'm trying to do a clip-to-clip, a lot. That's going to be a can. I don't even know why I'm digging it. It's too loud. But I'm trying to do a regular clip-to-clip video. I'm trying to do a live style hunt like this one with the double score. And now I'm trying to do a lifestyle hunt with the Legend because I have so many people that are asking me about Legend hunts, which I love my Legends, so it's not like it's a chore or anything. I want to pull it out the truck. It gives me an excuse. Doesn't sound good, does it? Okay. Okay. Well, I have a piece of it. It is can. Sorry, y'all. Don't beat me up. We're going to leave that for the next time because it's like 10 inches deep, and I don't have time for that right now. So, yeah, I'm squeezing out 3 videos a week, but it's still in 4, maybe if I'm lucky, 5 hours of time. And when I say 4 or 5 hours, that means a good hour of that at least is driving. So, $27, $28. It's one of those pull tab type signals. Okay, it should be right there. Yep. And there she is, y'all, the pull tab. As much as I would love to do the 50 pull tab challenge dig hunt, that would basically wipe out my day of detecting. So I'm trying to think of a way to do it. Maybe I could do like 10 at a time and make it a series. Okay, now that actually sounds like something good. Could be a coin or a piece of jewelry, actually. Let's see if that's going to be a coin. Oh, it is not a coin. Oh my gosh, look at that. Hold on. Club AM. Okay, I wanted to make sure it didn't say anything important on it, like personal. Dude, that is freaking awesome. The Texan detector found Texas. I own Texas now, it's mine. Club AM 5. I don't know what that means. That is freaking cool though, bro. Dude, I don't care what y'all say. This is the kind of stuff that keeps me metal detecting because I have found every coin there is. I found every piece of jewelry that just about there is. I haven't found platinum yet, but I found just about everything else. And I found, what's the other one? Not platinum, palladium. I found an old watch that was a long time ago that was gold plated and palladium base metal. Oh, we see that piece of foil. I gotta pick it up. It's like a chunk of a Dr. Pepper can, looks like. Us Texans love Dr. Pepper. A couple years ago, I switched over to sugar-free drinks, and now there's something else, but I see it. It looks like a battery. We'll get it out the ground, though. Yep, definitely some kind of battery, probably for a drone or RC car or something. Man, I'm having fun, y'all. That Texas changed my whole hunt. If I just find coins in can slot after now, I'll be happy. You know what? We're gonna go off the beaten path. I was gonna hunt that little soccer field, but I think I hunted it pretty good one time before. We're gonna go around these trees, because in the summertime in Texas, when it's 105 degrees, these trees right here, if you're out walking the kids, walking a dog, going for a run, yeah, I know, y'all. I'm gonna take the screen protector off my detector one of these days. I have an actual nano screen protector I was gonna put on it. Oh, just cancel. I was gonna put on my detector. I just haven't done it. Like I say, man, I have very little time to detect. I'm a restaurant manager. I work 40 plus hours a week. I take care of my 86-year-old mom. My whole life is basically planned out except for the 4 or 5 hours that I earmarked for detecting. And then when I should be sleeping, I'm up at night editing videos for this channel. Because I love it, man. I love metal detecting. I love sharing it with y'all. One of the things I love the most is I show y'all how it really is. There's a lot of channels out there that show you the good part of metal detecting. Y'all see that? Oh, I knocked this stupid gumball on it. There we go. Oh. They show you the glory of metal detecting. And not a lot that show you the actual reality of the hunt. Man, I wish I could live stream with y'all. I wish I could chat with y'all in the comments and have all that fun. But as many of y'all may do as well, this 4 or 5 hours of metal detecting that I get a week is my one time to unplug from the rest of the world. Ugh. I'm not watching the phone for messages from work. I'm not checking my YouTube channel. I'm not checking my Facebook. I'm not doing any of that stuff. I'm actually, all hell, the beaver tail. That's a nice looking tail right there. Nice looking beaver, nice looking beaver. Let's put that in the old pockeroony. We'll clean up our mess here. And we'll keep on keeping on. Oh, there's one of the park guys driving over here. I hope he's not coming to check on me. Let's see, let's get our hole nice and nice and fixed. Oh no, he kept on it driving. Not that I didn't want to talk to the park guy, I just didn't want to have to stop this video. Oh. You think around some of these big old trees there'd be some old coins, but I think I'm not the first person who's thought about that, because every time I hunt somewhere there should be old coins, there's never any there. But every time I hunt where there shouldn't be any old coins, ooh, sounds pretty. Sounds big though. That doesn't necessarily mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Oh, maybe it's not big. Maybe it is a coin. Can't really see what the heck it is. Ah, it's a shield penny. Throw it in the old pockeroony. Make sure that's all it was, because it was loud, but it was just barely under the surface, so that makes sense. Okay. See, this is why I wear padded gloves, y'all. Make it look pretty. I have not found a quarter yet. I have found an ugly dime, but I have not found a quarter yet, or a piece of jewelry, unless you count that Texas tag. I have no idea what that is. I got to look that up when I get home. Texas. Well, that's a really high signal. It should be higher than a penny. Probably a screw top, because it was kind of ugly, but I may not have been right on it, so it may be a dime. Well, what is that? It's a copper penny. $1976, baby. That's a year older than dirt. Let's make sure that's all it was, because it was high. Okay, that's nice. Oh. Nice recovery when you can just, that was really like I was never there. I just folded it up and folded it back down. My favorite kind of recovery. Do y'all get tired of digging pennies with me? I hope not. Because I love penny signals. Because half the good things I've found in my life have been penny signals. Oh, I thought I saw one on there. I thought it was going to be a one center, but nope. It is a good old memorial. I see why the park guy drove past me. He's trimming some bushes over there. So I don't want to go over there because it's going to get loud, but that's the way I was detecting. I'm telling y'all, everything is working against your boy today. That's okay. Well, we're at 24 minutes. I really don't like to go too much longer than 30. I say that. I say that in every one of my videos lately has been 45 minutes. And all I've dug today is pennies, so it's going to be hard for me to stop on a penny, another memorial. But it is what it is sometimes, y'all. Sometimes we just got to get out there and feel the wind on us, get in the dirt. Because remember when we were kids and the coolest thing in the world was winning one of your neighbors? There we go. That's something a little higher. Yeah, I can get something better than a penny. One of your neighbors got a pile of dirt because they're going to level their yard and you get to play in it for a week? Or am I the only one? Do kids still do that? There she blows. Oh, another copper. Oh, what? What? Are y'all freaking serious? What is up with the freaking wheat pennies lately, y'all? Oh my God. I wonder what the date is. Oh gosh, I hate to mess it up, but I gotta know. I wanna know what the date is on this wheat penny. Probably a 50s because it don't look that old. I think it's a 1952D. Dude, if you're only gonna find pennies on a hunt, you might as well find a wheat penny. Yes, sir, baby. Oh my gosh. This is 2 live hunts in a row that I found a wheat penny. I've been going after coins and jewelry so much that I forgot about the old coins. They sure make me happy. Well, I'm warning y'all now. Now that I found a wheat penny, I'll be digging every freaking penny signal there is. Just like when you find that silver ring on a penny signal, you dig everything after that. This one does not look like a wheater. Does not look like a wiener at all. It is wienerless. It is definitely a shield penny. Yeah, it was a 41 instead of a 44. So yeah, those 44, 45, 46 signals. Oh man, I love those signals. Because that's where most of my silver rings, wheat pennies, dimes, copper pennies, all that kind of good stuff. That's another one. Okay, should be right about yonder. There we go. That's at least a copper memorial, looks like. I think it's a copper. It's definitely a memorial. I saw that. I do not think it's a copper memorial. It's 1983. It's 1 year too new. I should throw it back in the hole. I wish it was like that, like fish. Throw it back in the hole. Come back when you're bigger. Come back when you're older. Doesn't work like that, does it? All right, where we at? We're at 29 minutes, y'all. Well, it sounds good and it sounds deep. Could we get another weeder? Another wiener? I've very much been considering getting a new shovel. So if y'all got shovel recommendations, throw them off in the comments. Uh-oh, I see it. I see it. Y'all see it right there? It is another penny. Oh, dang it. It looked old. I thought it was going to be a weeder. Oh gosh, there's kids coming out here in the field. I think they're flying kites or something. What do we got? That's just an 81. I thought it was a 61 for a minute. All right, well, we got us a penny. I don't want to spend $100 on a shovel. I like to think of myself as the budget detector. I got this shovel here. It was $49 and it was on sale for $39. And I used Silver Slinger's discount code. I think I got it with shipping it off for like 35 bucks. And that was a good 8 years ago. And it's been a great shovel, and it is still a great shovel. But there's times when I need to dig a deeper plug than that. And but honestly, the way I detect those times are few and far between. So I'm probably just daydreaming here. So I probably don't need a new shovel until this one breaks. And something I have noticed, this is a white shovel. There we go. There we go. This is a white shovel. And White's is no longer in business. So this, it's a shield. So White's shovel design has been out on the market. There's one by, High Plains Detectors, I think it is, that is almost the same thing. I think it's called a Red Devil or something like that instead of a groundhog, but it looks like a nice shovel. But when people remake stuff, they never make it in the same. Okay, I think it's right there. They never seem to remake things in the... Okay, there's a bunch of junk here. So, they never see it. Oh, there it is. I see it. They never seem to remake stuff in the same quality it was made the first time. So, yeah, it's a Zinken, but at least a memorial. So, honestly, there's some shovels at Home Depot that I really like. I don't know if y'all watch Can You Dig It with Juice? He's got a shovel that I've kind of liked. There's an Evolution spade that unfortunately is only available in the UK that I drool over. I want it so bad. My male parts tingle when I see it. Oh, there you go. Another zinc. Oh, I almost threw the Zinken in the trash, y'all. I mean, close, but not quite yet. That one's not beat up that bad yet. My buddy Gopher said he doesn't like finding U.S. quarters, because every time he gets that signal, he thinks it's going to be a big old fat silver ring, and it's a U.S. quarter, which I can't be mad at that. Likewise, Gopher, I don't like digging up Canadian quarters because they sound like a freaking bottle cap. I feel sorry for y'all with those steel core coins. Let's see, we're at 35 minutes. I think we'll drag this one out to 40. We'll go to the truck. There are way too many people at this park. We're going to dig one of those iffy signals. This is probably a pull tab, but we're going to dig it. Oh yeah, back to my 50 pull tab challenge thing. What do y'all think is if, why did I put that in the good finds pouch? Well, y'all see that pull tab on the wrap up, because anything that goes in that pouch goes on the wrap up. All right, what do you think if instead of doing 50 straight signals, each time out, I strap on the 6-inch coil on the Legend, go in a real trashy area, and knock out 10 pull tabs in a row. And then string that along as a series. What time is it? I guess we got time to get one more iffy signal before we get our last coin or jewelry or whatever it is that ends the hunt today. I can't believe I found a freaking wheat penny, y'all. I know there's a lot of y'all that don't think that's a big deal, and I don't blame you. But for me, finding a wheat penny is pretty freaking amazing. I literally find more jewelry that's a pull tab. I literally find more jewelry than I do Wheaties. So, I bet you if you looked at my channel over the last, I don't know, let's say 6 months, you're going to find more silver jewelry than you're going to see me find Wheaties. So, let me put that in perspective for y'all that Wheaties are a nuisance and you're looking for large scents or whatnot. I used to envy y'all so much, but you know what? You got to enjoy what you got. I was telling my son the other day, I was dropping him off at work, and a picture had came across my timeline. That was him when he first started his job, like 8-9 years ago. And it was me, proud papa, posting his son's first day of work. And he said, showed him, and he's like, hey, that doesn't sound like a penny. So I showed it to him, or maybe I just told him, I don't know. And he was like, yeah, I was so much happier then. What a job, Dusty. You know how you are when you're in your mid-20s or so and everything. Well, there's a red-ass coin right there. Sorry for the cuss word. That's got to be a dime, right? Yes! And he works at a grocery store. He's a sacker and maintenance, and he does a few other things. And I'm really proud of him. He's doing good. He's had that job for quite a long time. He does his thing, and I'm proud of my boy. Well, I happen to need a few things at the store that day myself, so I'm walking through the store and I'm getting my stuff, and on my way out, I see him out there. They sent him out to get some carts. So I chat at him. I said, you know, you remember when you used to hate going to school and hate waking up to go, and now the years have gone by. There's so many things you miss about school and you almost wish you could go back. He's like, yeah. I said, well, jobs are a lot the same way. There's things that bug you about your job and really piss you off. This goes for everybody. They really piss you off, and you want a new job, and you want this and you want that, and your boss is mean and all this stuff. But there's going to come a time when you don't have that job anymore. And you're going to miss it. There's going to be things, people you worked with, things you did, funny things that happened, maybe a stupid song that played on the radio that you didn't like at the time, that 20 years from now, that you're going to hear, that's a 23, y'all, that you're going to hear, you're going to think about, and yeah, we're going to leave that alone. That you're going to hear, you're going to think about, and you're really going to miss it when you can't do it anymore. That's life. So for all those people out there that are out metal detecting, and you dig up that pull tab and you're mad, I want you to remember that one day you're going to be 85 years old and you're not going to have the energy or the ability to get out and dig that pull tab. Is this going to be one of those? It looks like it. Yeah, it's a piece of canned slaw. I think there's more can down there, but I don't have time for that. That's on another day. We have 42 minutes. 45, I'm going to cut it. What do y'all think? Do y'all like these 35, 45 minute hunts? Or would y'all rather me cut it up into like 10, 15 minute segments? Because personally, I like the longer hunts because that just goes to show, you know, things can be really slow and they can really freaking pick up, you know? Like today, I was finding nothing but junk. Dang you, Treasure Outdoors. I'd almost got cured of the 11 bug, because I know it's always foil, but you keep finding freaking gold, you dirty rat. And I know it's out there. I can see it. Okay, that's probably the rest of whatever I just took there. Yep. Yeah. Sugar-free, low-calorie, equate. Artificial drink mixture. What flavor is it? Damn you. At least let me know what flavor it is. Oh gosh, we're down to a minute. I wanted to at least end on a coin. Okay. Let's go. Next coin is the end of the hunt. Let's swing like Super Freak over here. Man, he is a super freak. I gotta tell you, that boy detects like no other. Uh-oh. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get a chance to get a coin, does it? Because I'm almost to the truck and it's almost 45 minutes. Nah. Well, y'all, we did find a wheat penny on this little hunt. I'm about to move parks. This was like the only place I had to detect. There's so many people here. I'm back in the population. People are probably thinking I'm crazy because I'm talking to myself. But it is what it is, y'all. I would think there would have to be a coin through here. I found several. Well, I got a 15 right there. Let's see what that is. What are they doing over there? Almost like somebody already tried to dig this. A very weird washer. Very, very weird. Well, y'all, I'm almost to the truck. Let's see if we can get one more signal. I don't care if we've gone over the time. Who cares, man? It's all about having a good time. As long as one of these kids don't walk up on me.
Bye! Bye, Julie!
Well, yeah, that may be it for today. Well, y'all, I sure appreciate y'all watching. Got stuck around this long. It's your boy, the Texan Detector. As always, happy hunting and stay dirty, my friends.